Relax, Max.
Relax. How am I supposed to relax? It's exactly 53 minutes and 49 seconds until Kane and Tina's party. We have no sound system. No sound system means no music. And no toast. No music, no toast. In other words, no party.
I swear to you, the delivery van is going to arrive any minute now. Don't you worry. Tonight's going to be a big smash hit.
You bet it will be. I can feel it in my bones.
Aha! She appears after squirreling herself away most of the day in our attic.
Honey, I was hardly hiding. I was just working on Tina and Kane, the absolute perfect wedding gift. You're gonna love it.
Which is?
If I didn't mean for it to be a secret, I'd have worked on it in the window of Logan's department store.
Well, can you give us an itty-bitty hint?
Well, let's just say I hope it's gonna bring something that will bring our wedding to mind. Because I hope that Tina and Kane are as happy as we are, and nothing gets in their way.
All right, tuxedo.
Check.
Caterer.
Check.
Flowers.
Yeah, I gave them the check too.
Kane, be serious here. I do not want one single snafu in our wedding.
Sweetheart, I've told you 100 times, I have taken care of everything from the ice to the rice.
Right, including the honeymoon.
Absolutely. I mean, the minute we get on that plane to Monte...
What's wrong?
Plane to Monte Carlo, I forgot to book the flight.
What? You forgot to... See, Kane, this is why I'm asking you these questions. This is precisely the reason why I'm asking you these questions, because if I didn't ask you these questions, we'd be ending up having our honeymoon in Trenton.
Oh, no, that's cruel, honey. Come
Kane,
on.
come on. Let's just go make that phone call right now.
All right.
What is she doing here? Why is she smiling at us like that?
Yeah, sharks always look like they're smiling.
Oh, King, she's here to do something back to us. Just try to pay us back.
All right, I'll take care of it, don't worry.
Hello, Tina. Kane.
Long time no see.
Not long enough.
Look, I don't want to fight. Let's just leave the past where it is and move on. Which is why I brought you a little something for your wedding.
Look, keep your present, Angela. All right, we don't want anything from you.
Well, there's no answer.
So Cassie isn't at her mother's
Well,
house.
maybe she's on the way, Faith. I mean, she's obviously somewhere.
What we're concerned about is where she might be going.
Do you think she's trying to run off with the baby?
Absolutely not, all right? That's impossible.
Is it?
It's out of the question. My wife would not do something that she wouldn't do something that irresponsible.
Wait till Grandma comes back, and then we'll go.
We're all set. I've got the tickets, and there'll be a car to pick us up at San Juan Airport.
Mother, William, his wedding needs to be changed. Is there time before the flight?
Yes, of course there is.
Good. I'm gonna, thank you. I'm going to go to the bathroom and change.
You sure you don't need any help?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we'd like to broadcast your
Any case brought against you will be based on facts.
You want facts? Read Victor's death certificate. He died of a stroke.
I've read it.
Hank, open up your eyes, will you? Vicky and Sloan are using you. If you allow that, your career could be ruined.
I think I'll take my chances, Dorian. And I think you should take some advice from me. Get yourself the best lawyer money can buy. Huh? Oh, and by the way, Dorian, don't leave town. That's an order.
Hank Gannon, Sloan Carpenter. I'm at the airport, and I'm standing about 10 feet away from Dorian Lord, who's holding an airplane ticket. Sure, I'll try to delay her, but I think you better get out here pretty fast. Right.
Look, the two of you are beginning a new life together. Can't we start over too? Clean the slate? Please, please take this. Then we can all get on with our lives in peace.
Angela, our lives have been incredibly peaceful without you, okay? Let's just keep it that way.
You want to give us something, Angela? How about a break? Look, I don't believe your I am now healed routine any more than I believed it when you were conning that whole tabernacle full of people.
Why are you being so hostile?
Why are you being so devious?
I'm trying to be nice.
Which means you've got something up your sleeve.
Oh, come on. What is so wrong with me trying to bury the hatchet?
Depends on whose back you're trying to bury it in.
Can't you please accept this gift from me?
Look, Angela, Tina does not trust you. And if Tina's not happy, I'm not happy, okay?
Oh, I see. So it's possible for you to change, but not me. Is that it?
Yeah, well, you have developed quite a reputation for lying, Angela.
And you didn't.
Oh, see that? Did you hear that, Kane?
And as I recall, you're also quite good at paying back people for what you thought they did was wrong.
Yeah, for all we know, Angela, you got a rattlesnake in that box. Come on, Kane. Let's get out of here.
Kane, please. Please. Fine. Is that the way you want it? You got it.
What's going on here, Angela? Sounds like something got broken here.
Where are you going, Dorian?
None of your business. How dare you follow me like some cheap pulp novel detective?
Don't flatter yourself. I'm not following you.
Oh, did you just happen to be at the airport?
Happened to be seeing Vicky off on a flight to Charlottesville.
Charlottesville?
Yeah, remember Charlottesville? Home of the University of Virginia. And Ethel Crawford, the lady who was in the diabetic coma. Did you put her in?
Do you go on some kind of high by perennially persecuting me?
I'm more interested in prosecuting you, which is just around the corner.
What are you babbling about?
Ethel Crawford's coming out of her coma. Any day now she'll be able to tell the police which tabloid publisher from Pennsylvania gave her a nearly lethal dose of insulin.
Had nothing to do with Ethel going into a coma. I was nowhere near her when it happened.
We have a witness next door who put you there.
William has a rash, and I need to get him to the place. Sloan, you followed me here.
Cassie, what are you doing?
Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. No, no.
I don't understand. What are you doing here?
It's not so fast, Dorian. And I'll take those.
I beg your pardon?
I told you not to leave town. Remember?
You did this. You and Andrew.
What?
You called him here. Who else did you call besides the district attorney? The CIA, the FBI?
Wait, Cassie, I just came here to...
No, I know why you're here. But you will not take William away from me. No.
All right, now, there is a perfectly logical explanation for what's going on here. We've all been under a lot of stress. I know my wife. And I know that she would never just take this baby.
People do some pretty surprising things when kids are involved.
Look, Mr. Delaney, all right? As God is my witness, my wife has not done anything illegal, not even remotely questionable. What is...
Vance, why don't you go on back to the office and see if there's any word on Cassie and the baby? I can handle things here.
Sure.
Andrew, you do know Cassie very well, so I want you to be straight with me. What do you really think she's done?
Excuse me. Yes.
Andrew, it's me.
Yeah, hi, Dad. What is it?
I'm at the airport. I think you should get here fast.
Okay, what's wrong?
Cassie's here. She has the baby and a ticket to Puerto Rico. Andrew?
Yeah, I'm on my way, Dad.
There we go. Okay. Oh, Mama. Where do you go?
Oh. Now, we're ready to party.
Did I not tell you that the sound system would show up? Okay, my surprise for Tina and Kane just landed at the airport. Ben and Rachel are picking them up.
Them?
Them.
Wait do you hear this? Go ahead, Sheila. Knock her out.
I've arranged for a couple of people to make some beautiful music come out of that thing right there.
Oh.
Do the names Darling Love, Bill Medley mean anything to you?
Darling Love and Bill Medley are coming here?
As fast as my brother and Rachel can drive them.
Can you believe it? Concert promoters drool at the mention of their names.
How on earth did you get them to come to Landview?
Well, Darlene's an old friend of the family. You know, we go way back to when she just started out.
Oh, down south?
Yeah, she would tour nonstop. I mean, hit every club from Memphis to Miami. And when she would come through our area, she would stay at my parents' house for a little down-home R&R.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember playing outside on one of those hot, roasty afternoons and hearing Darlene's voice come floating from the house, sounding as sweet as a cool glass of sweet lemonade.
Oh, Lord, that must have been so lovely.
Well, she was the one that got me to sing.
I just can't believe you got Darling Love and Bill Medley to do their thing for Tina and Kane.
Yes, and the thing about it, it didn't take much. Now, did you guys know that Darlene and Bill used to be an item? Real lovebirds. I kid you not, I kid you not. And now that they are finally going to record together, I convinced them to come sing for our own two lovebirds.
I can't believe it that Bill Medley is going to be standing right here. There. I am such a freak over the Rogers Brothers. Oh, my Lord.
Sheila, this was the best of the best ideas.
Thank you very
Tina and Kane are going to be so excited. Me.
Now, you are in charge of putting this shower together, right?
Right.
So I think you should go and see if the Landview Country Club's insurance is paid up, because my little surprise is going to blow the roof off of this joint. Yes, I can't wait. I cannot wait.
You know, Alex, I have supervised my share of renovations over the years, but I have never seen a job go as smooth and fast as this one.
Darling, I specialize in smooth and fast. And we are not one penny over budget, and we are 2 days ahead of schedule.
That means the grand opening in Landview's first and only gambling club will be on
Valentine's Day night exactly as planned.
I've got to hand it to you, Alex. The job looks good. You've got a lot more talent than I ever gave you credit for.
I've got a lot more of everything than you ever gave me credit for. Maybe my next job should be to change your mind about any bad impressions you have about me.
Well, that could take a while, honey.
A few weeks, tops. Come March 1st, you're going to see me so clearly that you will see that you'll never be able to be a happy man unless you're happily married to me.
You're too much, Alex.
That's why we're destined to be husband and wife. And it's going to be worth your losing your bet. You'll lose 50% of Oltl, but you'll have 100% of me.
You really think I'm going to cave in, don't you?
I guarantee it. You will have to marry me.
See, you don't get it, do you? Ace Buchanan, he doesn't have to do diddly. I do what I want.
Oh. Well, I assume that includes kissing.
What?
You want to kiss me. I can feel it. But you don't. Are you afraid of me, Asa?
Why in the blue blazes would a man like me be afraid of an innocent kiss?
I think that if you kissed me once right here and now, that you wouldn't be able to walk away.
That is bold.
prove it. I think the instant our flesh touches, you won't be able to stand up, let alone navigate under your own power.
Honey, power is something this cowboy's always gonna have. I'll take you up on your bet.
Terrific.
Hank, please. Just pretend you never saw us here. Please let me go.
Go where?
Anywhere, anywhere. I just have to be with William. I'm his mother now. We have a right to be happy, don't we?
Cassie,
Hank, look at him. This is my baby now. My William. But they're trying to rip him out of my arms like they took my other William away from me.
Cassie, would you
I
just
saved
slow
his
down?
life, Hank. He was left out in the snow and cold on Christmas Eve to die, but I found him. I was destined to, I know it. He's supposed to be my son. How can I let them take him?
Who are they? Why would somebody want to take him away from you?
There's, I knew it.
Cassie, please.
No.
What make this any harder than it already is?
Children's Services. You're Mr. Gannon, the district attorney, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, I may need your help. The court has ordered that child into foster care.
Oh, no, I don't believe this.
Honey, we don't have a choice.
We
have
is
got
no
to
we
give the
in
baby
this.
back, honey.
No. This is all you're doing. Yours. You're the one who brought this kidnapper here.
Don't say these things,
You
please.
turned on me.
Please.
You betrayed me. And I'll never forgive you for that. Never.
Special delivery. Come on in.
Darlene! Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Sheila, beautiful.
I can't believe you're really here.
Sheila, say hello to Bill Medley. Bill, Sheila Price.
Hi, Sheila. How are you?
I'm great.
I'll tell you, you got a big fan in Darlene. She talked about you all the way from Chicago.
Guys, thank you so much, really. Tina and Kane are going to be so happy.
Not to mention a few other people.
Darlene, Bill, these are friends of mine. Luna Moody and Max Holden.
Welcome to Landview.
Luna, was it?
Still is. I just love you.
Thank you.
I mean, your music.
Well, thank you.
Especially Soul and Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
How did you two come together to record that now?
Well, it's a song that Darlene and I wanted to record for a long time, and I guess if you wait long enough, your dreams will come true.
Well, Tina and Kane are about to have their dreams come true. With you guys showing up, it's just the icing on the cake.
It's the least we could do after all your family has done for me.
Oh, anytime, my dear.
Listen up. I got... Oh, you're here. And Tina and Kane are going to be here any minute.
Oh, okay. I think you and Bill should go to the dress room because I don't want them marching in and blow the whole surprise. So come this way, guys.
Okay. Oh, good.
All I was trying to do was let Tina and Kane know that I wished them well.
And did you honestly think that they were going to believe you, Angela? After everything you did to try to ruin their relationship?
I guess I just expected a little compassion, maybe a flicker of forgiveness. You know, Lambview is not a very fun place to live right now.
So what did you get him?
You mean what's left of it? Court, I honestly was wanting to give them something nice. Something... a token. Oh. Now look at it.
Looks like you just bought yourself 7 years bad luck.
I don't believe in bad luck. Or even good luck. There's nothing but opportunities and what you make of them.
I can't cannot believe her, Kane. The nerve of that woman.
Sweetheart, relax, okay? Now, yeah, it was a little out of line for Angela, you know, to try to give us a wedding gift, but it's over.
Over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. A wedding present. Kane, she might as well just kicked us both in the shins. That's what it really was, you know.
Tina.
No, it was an out-and-out insult. That's what it was. I mean, I can't believe that tacky salvation monger thought that she could pass off a gift on us.
Well, maybe she thought it was worth one last shot.
Yeah, probably because shot. A gun in that box. That's probably what was in there. Really. Or maybe it was a picture frame. Think about that. With her little face in there with one of those little smiley, snake-like little slimy smiles that she has. And then she signed it on the bottom. To Tina and Kane, have faith. You're gonna get your wedding ruined!
Sweetheart, I think you're getting a little worked up over nothing, okay?
Kane.
Sweetheart, look, she's out of our lives, all right? Gone.
Yeah,
Erased.
well, I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Sweetheart, what could she she can't do anything to us, okay?
Then why is it that I get the shivers every time I think about her?
Because, sweetheart, you're looking at the wall and not me.
Kane, she's still in love with you. You know that?
That's crazy.
I have seen the way she looks at you, Kane. She looks at you the way I look at you.
Well, she's only human.
You know what? I may be nuts here. I really may be nuts, but I have to tell you, I cannot shake the feeling that somehow, some way, Angela is going to try to ruin our wedding.
Man, you are a tough one to figure out.
Well, I'll give you a few hints if you buy me a drink. Say, at the country club?
No, no way, Angela. Come on, you know very well that Tina and Kane are having their wedding shower there. Why do you want to do that to yourself? Don't you ever learn?
I guess not.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You traitor.
Cassie, please, I love you and I love this baby. Don't say these things.
You brought
please
her here,
don't.
didn't you? You wanted to see William taken away from me.
That's not true. It really
You fought
isn't
me on this
true.
custody. You made it seem like an unspeakable sin to love this child.
No, that wasn't it at all. All I was trying to do was to spare you the pain of having this
Is
baby
that what you
taken.
call this? This is a nightmare. A torment. They're trying to take my child.
You need to give me the baby, Cassie.
You stay away from her. Do you understand? You with your sanctimonious pap about the welfare of a child. I mean, how can you possibly, you're ghouls, all of you. How can you snatch an infant away from the one person in the world who can take the best care of it?
This is none of your business. Now just step out.
I am making it my business. They want to give this child
You're
to...
making it worse for
I'm
Cassie.
calling my lawyer.
Please,
That's what I'm
please,
doing.
no
Cassie,
problem.
don't
Get her
worry
out
about
of
it.
here, please.
He'll take care of it.
Cassie,
You stay away. No.
honey, come to me. Just come to me, sweetheart. I love you. I would never hurt you.
No.
I would never hurt you, sweetheart.
No.
I love you.
No.
Sweetie, don't hurt the baby. Shh. Be gentle with the baby.
No.
Hank, be gentle with the baby, sweetie. Cassie, gentle. Please, Faith, take the baby. Take the baby. Cassie, take the baby. Come on, it's all right, sweetie. Take the baby. It's all right. It's okay. I love you. I love you. Cassie, please. Please.
Get ready. Get set to lose.
Mr. Buchanan? Sir? A word with you a moment.
I'll be right with you, Nigel. Alex, keep up the good work in here. Oh, it worked just fine. Just fine.
Sir, your lower limbs seem to have become somewhat gelatinous.
Nigel, whatever happens, I beg you, don't let me sleep with that woman.
Miss Oltl? Oh, yes, that would indeed be a very great tragedy.
Now, just remember, I'm counting on you. So it never happens. There's no way I'm going to lose that marital bet that I've got going with her.
I'll do my best to see you don't, sir, and rather more if the situation warrants.
Ooh, you're a good man.
Oh, that stupid butler. Every time Asa is this close to crumbling, that Nigel comes to his rescue. I know how to take care of him.
Sweetheart, listen to me, okay? We're gonna get married. Now, nothing's gonna happen to us that isn't fun and fabulous.
You forgot foul and funky.
Honey, what could Angela do that could slow us down? I mean, let alone keep us apart.
Well,
Sweetheart, we've been chained in basements, we're trapped in cages, locked in vans, thrown in jail. And has anything or anybody kept us from doing this?
Not so far, Kane.
And nothing ever will. Sweetheart, we are meant to be together. We're gonna have the most perfect, absolutely wonderful wedding ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really could be perfect, couldn't it, Kane?
Sure. Why not?
Why not?
Everything else is, especially you.
All right, you two. Sneaking away for a kiss in a secluded spot is fine. It's romantic, but...
We've got a bash and a half on tap for you in the next room.
Yeah, and the champagne's getting warm.
Egads, we can't have that, can we, darling?
Oh, no, far be it for us to be late to a party that is in our favor.
Well, then by all means, let's hie it to the hijinks.
Oh, slow down, Shakespeare. You are not going anywhere until you put these on.
Honey, I talked to my lawyer, and it's all gonna be all right. I promise you that.
Just leave her alone.
My daughter is in pain. Can't you see that? She needs me.
What your daughter needs is someone who won't hurt her anymore.
Cassie, darling, I will always be here, and I will always help you. It's going to be all right.
How's the baby doing? Baby fine?
He seems to be doing just fine.
Okay, sweet.
Well, listen, maybe you better get the baby out of here, okay?
Right, right. I'm sure they found a foster family by now.
Thanks.
No, 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 no! Sweetheart.
I know this looks bad, Hank, but I'm begging you to please not bring any charges against Cassie, please.
Andrew, she broke the law.
I understand that, but that's because what's really breaking is her heart. Come on. She's irrational. She had no idea what she was doing, Hank. Please.
For once, I agree with Andrew. Hank, Cassie really hasn't been herself ever since she lost her own baby.
Which happened because of you.
Andrew, this isn't the time.
I don't want to hear one more word out of you. Not one more word. Cassie can be forgiven for running off with that baby. You're trying to help her. It's absolutely inexcusable.
You can't stand it that she turned to me. You cannot
Just stay
stand
away
it.
from my wife. You hear me? Stay away from my wife.
Oh. You know something? You don't own Cassie, all right? She can make up her own
She
mind.
can't. For God's sakes. Look at her, Dorian. Her life is unraveling because of your so-called love for her.
How dare you? How dare you?
I'm warning you. I'm really warning you to stay away from my wife. Otherwise, I may be the one that Hank brings charges against because I really don't know what I would do to you.
Speaking of charges, Dorian, you and I are gonna have a little chat. I'm not through with you, lady. Not by a long shot.
Yes, is this the Try Harder Employment Agency? This is Alex Olenoff. Yes, sir. I'm looking for a personal assistant. Female. Very female. Yes, I want her to be tall, blonde, blue-eyed, with the face of an angel and the body of Venus. Skills?
It takes a lot of skill to look like that, believe me. Intellect, well, reasonably so, but I would sacrifice some intellect for a brilliant face and body. Poise, though, is very important. Oh, I need this goddess right away. I have a major project I need help with. Thank you. Oh, Nigel, I almost feel sorry for you. You're about to get struck by sweet lightning. Soon, shielding Asa from me will be the last thing on your fussy, fusty little mind.
Now, you wish for the queen, and you might get it. Let's see. Your wishes come true. Now I want my queen. As you can see, no trapdoors, no hidden compartments, and all you will be able to see is a beautiful smile from my queen. Now smile.
What?
Am I that bad?
No, I don't understand. Didn't you do it right?
I haven't even started. I'm trying to, you gotta string them along.
Okay. What do I do?
Smile. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Keep that beautiful smile going. But you still got Texas on your mind.
Look, Ben, I'm fine.
That's not what I asked you.
I was just thinking that Kevin was supposed to do this with me. Okay?
But he can't help it if his son gets sick. I mean, you know.
Look, I know that. But why did he have to stay with Leanne? Couldn't she handle it? Little kids get ear infections all the time.
Yeah, well, and I thought you understood. You said when he called you
Look,
that
he called me one time, once. I'm sorry, let's just practice. I don't want to talk about Kevin Buchanan anymore, okay?
Okay. Cool. Your wish is my command. Now, are you ready for the magic?
Yes.
Oh, Tina and Kane, they're gonna love this one. Now, wait a minute. Let me roll the sleeve up because it's definitely not part of the trick.
That was the best part.
Where's the confidence? I mean, some magician helper you are.
Where'd that come from?
What?
A scar.
No. Well, it's kind of a souvenir.
Of?
Of my wild and crazy days.
I thought these were the wild and crazy days.
Nope.
Look serious.
It was.
Well, how did it happen?
In a street fight.
Dr. Ben Price, street warrior.
Listen, there's a time to joke and there's a time when not to joke, Rachel.
I'm sorry. You just don't strike me as the kind of guy that would get into a street fight.
I'll take that as a compliment, and I'm not anymore.
So how long ago did it happen?
Let's just say a lifetime ago.
And what were you fighting over?
You wouldn't want to know.
I do. Really.
Now, how about some other time, all right? I mean, I knew I shouldn't been running around here showing so much skin. I mean, I'm kind of diesel. I didn't really show you, but the arm's kind of, well, you know, and it's going to distract everybody from the trick, and we got to get this thing down. So if you don't mind, we do a little more practice, and we get this thing right, huh?
So, wait a second. We're supposed to put blindfolds on for our own party? Expliquez-moi.
You are not going anywhere until you put these on.
Okay.
How come?
Well, because we've got such a humdinger of a surprise waiting for you. We don't want to take a chance on you finding out what it is until we're ready to spring it on you.
That's fine with me because I love surprises.
I know how you love blindfolds.
Max?
Could you give us some idea of what kind of surprise it is, you know?
Sure.
Yeah? What?
You'll never be able to guess.
Thanks, that's a lot of help.
Sheila, why don't you take the rest of the troops out of here, and I will bring the lovebirds into the next room when they are properly trussed up.
Oh, yes. Come on, everyone. Oh, I cannot wait to see their faces when the blindfolds come off.
I can't either.
Renee, this is so much fun.
We thought that you would get a kick out of it. All right, darling? Do the honors.
By all means. Silk, the finest of blindfolds. Are you ready, darling?
For you, always.
Personally, I prefer red velvet.
Ba-dum-bum. Just do me, Kate.
Okay.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Then why'd you stop?
I just spaced out for a second. It's fine now.
What's that?
Nothing.
That, what you doing with your hand?
He's a fly, and I know you don't like them to lie on you.
Ouch, Kane! We're going to a party, not a firing squad. Ouch, what is the matter with you? What is going... I knew it. I knew it.
Tina.
Look at this. Kane, do you see this? I told you she would come back, and she's back with an even bigger box. If she does not get out of here right away, I'm gonna have her sent up in a box for herself.
Tina, darling, calm down. It's gonna be all right.
No sense getting riled up here, honey. Let's just go to the party and enjoy ourselves, all right?
What? And then dodge her for another night or perhaps for the rest of our lives? No, thank you.
Please, Tina, if you would just let me explain, you'd understand why.
Go ahead, Angela. Why don't you explain? Why don't you tell me what you're doing here? And then maybe you can fill us in on why you've been following us all around. Oh, and then last but not least, why don't you give me the exact minute when you plan to leave us alone?
Look, Angela, why don't you just get out of here, all right? Tina doesn't want you here, neither do I. You too, Cord.
Hey, man, I got business here, all right? So don't give me a hard time.
Well, you sure don't, Angela. You've been following us around everywhere. First at Wanda's and now here, trying to wreck every chance for happiness that I might have.
Tina, just cool down, all right? Because nobody is following you.
Look, why don't you two just take off, all right? Come on, why don't you just leave? What's it gonna take for you guys to leave so that we can enjoy our wedding shower?
No, I think I'll stay.
You know, Dorian, you are some piece of work.
Why don't you just stay out of this, Hank?
No. Not when I see a confused, disturbed young woman being led someplace she shouldn't go by her own mother.
I know what's best for my daughter.
Getting her involved in kidnapping a little baby?
Hank, she adores this baby.
That doesn't make what she did any less of a crime, Dorian. But did you care? No. You encouraged her. You helped her.
I would do just about anything for my daughter.
And you know, that's a real scary thought. Because that means you don't recognize any law but your own.
Save all your smug self-righteousness for all those juries you grandstand for. Now, what's your bottom line? Are you going to bring charges against Cassie for kidnapping?
No. The baby is okay. And it's pretty clear that Cassie didn't have a grasp on what she was really doing.
Thank you.
But you knew exactly what you were doing every step of the way. So if you make one move to leave Landview, I will nail you. Is that clear?
I'm not going anywhere.
Good. Because I'm planning on sending you someplace. Statesville Correctional Facilities for Women. Dorian, I am going to see to it that you are convicted for the murder of Victor Lord.
William. William.
Cassie. Honey, William's fine. The baby's just fine.
William.
Sweetheart. Cassie, please. Please. I know I know you're hurting. I know we need to rest. We need to heal. Honey, I love you. I love you, and I never wanted to hurt you, sweetheart. Can we go home? Please. Just let me take you home. Let me...